Momo says hello.
Okay, yeah, don't do that.
Why?
Because I'm streaming.
Baby?
No, I just don't want people to hear it.
Okay.
You joining? You joining the stream?
Hold on. I don't know how. Actually.
Well, if you go to the party screen, you should see my name and it should say streaming. Watch broadcast.
Yeah,
Well, make sure you have Arc closed out and all that.
Yeah, hold on.
I like how my PlayStation runs quietly on Arc, but on other games it likes to be loud as shit because it's trying to process.
And for mine, it's anything other than potato graphics. Is this? Loading up. View in YouTube. There we go. I'm loading it into YouTube app. It's very weird to watch someone streaming when you're in the same party as them. It won't load. Broadcast. Oh, here it is.
These things give you units. Sometimes, most of the time. If you're lucky, you get blueprint.
Did you mean nanites or did you mean units and you
Nanites.
just got lucky?
See, this is cobalt. This is like some of the resources that you need the terrain manipulator that I'm using to mine.
What are those dusts that you're getting along the way? Are they useful or?
What? The cobalt? What I was just mining? Yeah, you could sell that.
The
If
dust.
you get a lot
no,
of it.
the silicate dust.
This? Silicate powder?
What? The silicate dust that you got.
Yeah, I think you
Yeah,
can probably see it right
silicate
now.
dust.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
you get the powder whenever you mine anything on the anything on the ground is silicate powder, and you could even use that to fuel your terrain manipulator. So you can use the shit that you mine to fuel itself. And then this is my
Infinite cycle to power the
yeah.
economy crasher.
You'll see my hauler. I have a giant fucking hauler.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why it's hauled. This is only a C class, but it has a lot of space in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I even have a freighter. It's nothing special, but.
Can you name the ships?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I get when I start that, as soon as I get the freighter, I'm gonna name it the SS Economy Crasher.
You can even blow up and asteroids and shit. And you can even get gold and silver, and what it's called is called tritium, and that's what you use to fuel your actual plane. Alright, let's go to the space station.
You said you could terrain planets?
Yeah, what I was just doing, you saw I was like mining it. You can use that to literally form anything. You can flatten or even add terrain.
And when you flatten or add terrain, is that permanent?
Yes. On your own planet, yeah.
Can you like make a planet from one type to another? Can you make it like not have the toxic?
No. That's just how the entire planet is. It's like the most dangerous planets. Oh, what the fuck are you? The most dangerous planets hold the the best resources. But there are things called like what I call and a lot of people call paradise planets. Those are the beautiful, luscious planets. Acquire coordinates 5 million. That's what they are saying. You know there are planets that are like luscious. They're beautiful green. They're kind of like Earth with oceans, and the only thing that they probably get is sometimes heat storms or whatever, but very rarely. But those have little to less resources.
Planets, as scientists call them.
They barely have any resources, like good resources.
In the habitable zone of a star.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh. That's an ugly weapon.
So I assume those, the Goldilocks planets you would use as, like a base of operations.
You can if you want, or you could even live in a toxic planet. It's all up to you because, like I said, the toxic planets and the most dangerous ones, yield the most resources.
Wait, can you set up multiple bases on multiple planets around you?
Yeah, and in multiple galaxies.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Yep.
put up like a big base on a Goldilocks planet, and then set up mining outposts on all the others.
Cool. What are they selling a lot of? Vortex cubes. Yeah, look, some stuff can go for like millions. Fusion accelerant, basically it's like a Molotov. 1.7 million.
Is there any way? I bet once you get to a certain point, those would be easy to make, though.
Kinda. Once you get like farming down, because I think farming is the best way to make money.
I mean, like, craft those and sell those.
Yeah, because farming is what you do. Is you just farm for resources to craft, certain high level items, or high value items.
And then sell those to crash the economy.
Gold. No. Yes.
I assume like a science economy would need more like minerals and stuff.
I don't know, but they would need they would need a lot of something.
A lot of things from other economies. However, other economies might
Something
need
that,
stuff from them.
yeah.
Which is where the economy crashing comes in.
Well, you need a lot of something, like a lot of, like a mineral that's selling for a lot, and you basically just sell it for a crap ton of money.
Wait. So if you buy all of their one type of mineral and then you wait, would that mineral then be selling for a lot then?
Kinda. It just depends on, the place that you're at.
Because some places would produce a lot of that naturally.
This is the anomaly. This is kind of like the social center for everybody on No Man's Sky.
What, that area that you're in? Oh.
Yeah, the big circle that I just spawned in.
Can you spawn that in for free, or do you need stuff to do that? Oh. So you go there to trade stuff.
Yeah, this is where also other players you can see other players all the time.
Everyone that is in there currently?
Look, all those white, as you'll see in the white diamond things. These are all players. This is a player. Yeah, these are all players and their ships. But since, there's a lot of players on, there's many different anomalies. It's kind of like different, server anomalies. And you can get missions and all this stuff, or, do different things. Like, you can get rewards from this person for, just scanning plants and shit. And there's all sorts of shit you can do and get for. Transmit milestone data. More nanites for me. Holy shit. There we go. What do you have?
What is a living pearl and how rare is it?
I don't know. The name sounds familiar, but I don't know. There's a lot of resources in this game. Here, I could show you. Pause. Catalog. Yep, here. Raw material. There's 2 pages worth, but...
Holy shit.
Then crafted products. And you can even come to check here and check the actual price. Now, something that I used to craft a lot of, I mean my friend did, was this. Liquid explosives. Requires acid and unstable gels, and you would need, materials to craft the acid and the unstable gel. You put those together and you could sell this thing for about 800,000 units a piece. But that's full price. It depends on where you go, like I said.
That's
And then
just
another good one is what you could farm for, and a lot of people say to farm for is living glass, and you could sell that for about 600,000.
What is that thermic condensate? Thermic condensate, that Red Bull.
That you could sell for 50,000.
Oh.
It contains potential heat energy and atmospheric gas. And equipment. There's a lot of fucking equipment.
That sulfurine, do you have to craft that, or is that...
Yeah, some of this stuff you have to craft, some of you find, or some of them are byproducts. But they added an update called Living Ships, where there are literally living, ships and stuff. Where they're, alive. It's really weird and cool.
Oh, like bots that just float around?
Well, not like that, but they're your own spaceship. So it's just like a normal spaceship, but it seems like it's alive.
Autonomous?
Kinda.
Autonomous ships.
It just no. It just looks like they're alive.
Oh.
Because they got weird tentacles, and the way they're shaped, it's constantly moving and stuff.
Oh, so literally alive ships.
Yeah.
Mother of the Jimazal.
Let's check out the galaxy map. There's someone else in here with me.
And I assume you can't see them actively, they're just a diamond.
Unless that's me. No, I'm just looking at myself. But no, you see that little black and white player icon that you'll probably see now? Yeah, that's where you can tell another players. So let me free roam around in space and see if I can see any more. But look, I'm literally floating through space, and if you look at the top left, that's the map. That's the entire universe. You can explore it.
Galaxy.
Galaxy. I'm in a small fraction of it. And your goal is for the main game, your goal is literally to get to the center of the fucking galaxy.
Okay, so you get to the center and then you move.
You basically go to it and it'll it's kind of like a black hole. It'll send you to a whole new galaxy.
That actually is exactly what it is. There's a black hole at the center of every galaxy.
Yeah. So I am 712,000 light years away. Yep, there's the center right there. The bright light. And you can keep going and going and going. There's so much.
Do you have a base?
Oh, there's a couple places here, yeah. Oh, this is by... This isn't declining. Actually, these are missions. This is sustainable. You could tell. Oh, let me look. Life form. Oh, I can't.
Sustainable.
Some of them you can see what they are. Some of them you can't. Like this is a struggling system. It's a power generation economy. Let's see what else. This one is sustainable. That's a high voltage economy. An alchemical. It's a promising. So usually the really rich galaxies, they'll also will have, you know, like the best aircraft and all that.
Mhm.
But that just means it'll also be more expensive.
Do ships cost nanites or units or
Units.
credits?
This is a Corvax system. Could I tell? Oh, what are all these? Out of jump range. Okay. I think those are already discovered. I don't know. Let's just go here. And warping. Yeah, so that's all this game is just survival and upgrading and exploring. That's the main game base of the game is just exploration.
Mm.
So there is
is
real
that a
no
system or planet you're going to?
system.
Mm.
But I'm
Can
gonna
you find
explore the
uninhabited systems?
systems. Well, not all of them are uninhabited by, you know, they all have AIs and stuff in them. Whoa. This is a barren
No, I mean
planet.
like one that doesn't have an economy in it.
Oh no, they mostly all. Well, some of them, yeah, they mostly all. Because even with all, if they're all dead planets, they still have resources, so it'll probably be, you know, like a mining economy.
Mm.
Oh, here we go. What about this planet? Scan it. It's a blighted planet. Goody. What's about this moon? Scanner recharging. That's a plated moon. Copper, gold. Ooh, gold. Fuck yeah. Yeah, and it actually has realistic time. So if you see right now at the steady course I'm at, where I'm just gliding, it'll literally take me 17 minutes to get here. So you can literally go AFK while flying to an area. That's how
So
I like
those
how
light years away,
yeah, I
if
love
you
how
just started to fly towards those light years away, would it literally actually take you?
yo, it's one of these planets. What the fuck? Why does the ground look like that? What the hell? Oh, I think that's just generation. What is that?
That does not look organic.
What the shit? Whoa! Landing. What the fuck? This planet looks
This looks
fucking awesome.
synthetic. That looks like fucking Arctech.
I'm gonna scan it all. It's an infant, far-reaching, nutrient source stardust, crimson spores. Primary element is carbon. Let's see, what is that up there? That's gold. Fuck yeah, I'm going for the gold.
So this is just like a pure resource moon?
Well, I don't know what, but some of this shit's floating. Oh, hold on, I can
So
mine.
I would like stake this claim and just
This is a
yours.
really cool planet. Well, yeah, you see, I just
I would
discovered
like this.
something. You can upload it yourself and name it, even if it's just a fucking pebble. You can call it Poop Pebble and upload it for yourself.
So but this planet looks like I would just like stake and claim as just mine. Say, hey, this planet's mine, bitch.
But this planet has high sentinel activity, and now sentinels are basically like, they're kind of like robots in here, and they don't like you fucking with their planets. So if you like mine around them or destroy shit, they're gonna get pissed off and try to attack you. So you want to like calm down and wait, and then once they kind of go away, you can continue. Unless you
Or
want
can
to
you
fight
blow them
them.
up?
Oh yeah, but then it's kind of like GTA Police Stars. More and more will come after you, and more stronger ones will.
Do they give you rewards for blowing them up?
Yeah, you can get nanites and shit
So,
from them.
so blow up a couple and escape,
Yeah, and then just run for your fucking life. Because they are
and then
difficult.
come back later
Mm-hmm.
and just do that in multiple planets.
Oh, this is what oxygen look like. They're little plants.
Alright. It takes me a minute to catch
I
up
know.
with the footage.
Dude, these fucking plants are weird.
Ah.
I've only
Oxygen
seen a planet like this one other time, and that was a long time ago.
So these are rare?
This is classified as an exotic planet.
Yeah, so this is something that you would mark, and so you could come back to later if you can do that?
Yeah, this is basically like a tech planet, it looks like. I mean, I've
But
seen
can
one
you...
where it was a moon, and it was actually completely tech. It was like gunpowder, or it was like black gun steel. It was like completely dark. It was like not gun gray. You know, it was like that kind of like gun-looking gray, and it was just completely metal plates for the entire planet, and it kind of looked like this.
Can you mark a planet so like so you always know where it is?
Yeah, I could even rename it.
So are you gonna do that for this planet?
Oh. Is this the planet I'm at? Yeah, this is it. This is the planet. 2 flora, 0 out of 1. There's only one other type. There's only one type of animal here, I guess.
Fauna. One fauna.
What should I call it?
What, the fauna or the planet?
Yeah, the planet.
I'm alright. Fucking planet. I would call it tech as in TEK. If you were going for the tech planet.
And upload, and you get nanites for uploading, like your discoveries.
Oh, so just go around and
Yeah, that's why
claim...
I say a big thing in this game is, you know, and then down here, if you do it and you forget to, you can just upload all. 81 nanites received. And you can see I have 2,003 nanites. So that's why I say the best thing to do is
just name a bunch of planets A.
Well, you don't even need to name them. All you have to do is run around and scan them like this. Because you saw me scanning some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's not that much to scan here because it's all the same.
Try and find a flora. Or fauna, I mean. Try and find fauna.
There's a fucking sentinel following me. What is that? Humming sack.
Oh.
There's a gold deposit I'll go to.
Oh, did the sentinel stop?
Oh, that fucking thing whacked me. Jesus. What the hell? Oh, what the shit? Oh, what the fuck?
That's not natural. That's not natural either. Is that the fauna?
I guess so.
Look in the thing and see if that's the... Look in the thing and see if that's the... It's really fucking weird looking. I just saw something fly.
Yeah, spaceships, they fly around on the planets, and actually, if you follow where they're going, they will eventually lead you to a landing zone, and usually those places are either a trade outpost or a habitable site. And the habitable site, I'm pretty sure, are you can land there, and they'll actually have like a weapon spot inside and a selling terminal.
Can you build in the habitable site?
Not build inside of them, but you can build around them if you want.
Can you encase them?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I can cage them in, like, what, stone?
Building or stone?
Yeah, stone, I'm pretty sure.
I keep forgetting that this is an arc. Like, this is an arc building. You can just build terrain. As you damn please. Oh, there's a bit of gold left.
I don't know where the hell that one is. That's all that's on this damn planet is just gold, 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 and I'm fucking glad. Because I could sell gold for a lot. Let's see, how much gold do I have so far? 146. $62,000.
Is there, like, any protection you need on this planet?
Doesn't seem so, no. Because that white bar on the left with the heart and the life support sign, that's my life support, my oxygen. And there would be one above it. I just noticed there's shit coming out the ground into this. There would be a bar there. That would be a different color depending on the toxicity. What does this plant has? Phacium. Yeah, these are sentinels.
By toxicity, did you mean hazard?
Yeah, hazard. Either a toxic planet or anything like that.
That thing's funky looking. That thing's
Holy shit.
A lot of screenshots will come out of this.
Yeah, I bet you're gonna be on this a whole fucking lot once you get this.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this is the perfect game.
What will most likely happen is you will hear a lot of whenever you're on is just hey Dope, what the fuck is this?
Oh yeah, just feel free to ask me whenever. And if you can't figure it out, they usually have, like I said, showed you in here. You go to catalog. You can literally see what a lot of them do. Carbon, the building block to our volcano block. Recharge mining equipment. You can see all that.
Oh, hey, so you know how scientists have been debating whether a silicon-based life form is possible?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it already exists.
Move your mic back a little bit.
Oh, wait, what?
Your mic's a little too close. There you go.
Alright, now what?
Wait, you can fucking cooking this? That's something new. I completely forgot. Feeding using the correct bait. Blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, you can like.
Can you, like, have things as pets?
Yeah, I think you can get pets in this now. I think that's what that shit's for.
Mm. But, yeah, crap, you were saying something. Um, you were telling me something. Oh yeah,
Fuck is that? Oh, that's a thingy.
oh
That's
yeah,
a cave melon. Or not cave melon.
so,
Cave marrow.
silicon-based life form debate, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what it is, right? The silicon-based life form that already exists?
Nope.
The Kardashians.
Oh. That's funny.
Yeah, knowing my luck, I will either the very first planet I will find or spawn on, or however it works, is be either one of these or one of the most dangerous planets ever.
No, you won't be.
Oh,
They have it made so that the first planet you land on is not hostile at all.
mm.
The fuck
So
is
there's
this
not
shit?
high sentinel activity or
No, there
hazards.
won't be, no. This is
Hmm.
salt. I don't think I need salt. Well, this shit's on the
What?
ground too.
I wonder, would you be able to find one of these that doesn't have high sentinel activity?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it is an exotic planet, so maybe. I don't know.
That was just, holy shit. That type of floor looking, that ground looks awesome.
There's someone else watching the stream. What up? Okay, I'm just gonna get out of here now. Holy shit, watch when I'm drilling up. It looks so fucking cool.
Oh. I would like to live in a building made out of that type of shit.
Fucking stuck. Alright, I gotta call my spaceship in. Nope, nope, can't call it in right there. No, no. Cannot land here. Cannot land here. Of course it can't.
Too curvy. Flatten the ground.
There we go. Look at my thing coming in.
Capital ship. Oh, does everyone have a capital ship or?
No, that's basically a freighter.
Oh. Did you name it your capital ship?
No.
Oh. Can you only have one freighter?
Yes. But you can, you know, buy new ones and, you know, trade it in or whatever.
Would everything from one trader go to the next
You have
trader?
to manually, no, you have to manually transfer everything or else you're shit out of luck. Because you'll lose everything. Say if I had like this thing was completely filled with fucking gold, and I bought a whole new one and I didn't transfer, I would lose everything that's on the spaceship.
So transfer all the valuable shit into other ships and yourself before buying another one.
Yeah.
A third person is now watching the stream.
The fourth person is now watching the stream. What up, y'all? Freighter. I just came up here so I could put all my fucking gold in here.
Uranium, the building block for nuclear power.
Why there's not anything even special on this planet?
Fuck ton of gold. That's what's special.
Well, yeah, that. So I might keep. Might mark this galaxy as like a.
Automated miners. The automated mining thing you were talking about
What kind
earlier.
of
You
fucking
could
landing
just,
spot is this? This is jank.
Oh,
The
what is
hell?
that?
Well, so I'm coming to find out.
Plated moon is what it said in the bottom left.
Hello. What are you? Oh yeah, what's cool is you have to learn the language for all the different species because they'll talk to you in your language and you have no fucking clue what they're saying. So you can go around and talk to them and like have them teach you a word, or you can find like these obelisks that they'll teach you a word. The hell did I get from that?
And eventually you'll be able to piece it together and just know
Yeah,
everything.
understand what they're saying. Save and chart. I discovered this.
Capitalism 100.
Oh, navigation data. Wait. What the fuck are y'all? Humming sack.
What happens if, like, if I were playing this and I were to just crash in a random planet? Would I just die over time, or
What
would
do you
I,
mean crash?
like,
Slam your
if my game
spaceship
crashed?
into something?
No, I mean if I blue screened.
Oh no, this isn't server like Ark. No, this is your character and everything will despawn until you load back in.
And then you would just return to where you
Yeah.
were.
Well, your last save. This game does work on a save system.
I assume you can duplicate shit with that.
I don't know. I haven't tried it. I haven't found
Alt
any on it.
account. Another person playing, you sell it to them for a very, 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 very cheap price, and then you log off, log back in. You now
Oh,
have that
there's-
stuff again. You send it to them
I don't
again.
think there's much on
You
this
keep
planet.
doing that.
Didn't
And
this
then-
planet
and then
have a
when
moon,
this
or wasn't this
together-
the moon of a planet?
This is the moon of the planet. It's a plated moon.
Now this is a fucking blighted planet.
That's the frickin' oh. That was the blighted planet itself? No, that was the plated moon.
Yeah. Now this planet should be toxic.
Blight is bad for potatoes. No potatoes grow here.
There's a whole bunch of fucking fungal mold everywhere, I can tell you that. That'll be useful for later. Oh, what's this?
I mean, that is what blight is, the fungus that grows.
That's only a selling terminal.
On shit like potatoes. That's why the Irish famine happened. I believe. I think. Pretty sure.
Pretty sure I can break into this place. These sentinels might try to kill me though.
You just landed right on top of it.
There's sentinels everywhere. Yep, this is a reinforced door.
Wait, was that a yes or no on breaking into it?
Oh yeah, I gotta break into it. I have an upgrade that makes this gun a burst, so it makes it stronger. Ooh. Now with these, you gotta like figure out, they're kind of like puzzles. No one responds. The terminal indicates was under specialized piece of research. See, I can't even read it because I don't know the language. I think I'm in a VEC. I'm in a VEX galaxy or system, whatever.
How will
So
it
I don't know
sequence?
that many. I don't know their. Let's insert carbon. See what happens. Nothing.
Continue experiment.
If you want to know a trick, you see how I saved the game before I came in here?
Mm-hmm.
You just reload your save. You can choose
Oh
again.
yeah, like every other,
Mm-hmm.
like every RPG ever.
So, I always do that.
And then it might be a new language.
No, because you can get some really good blueprints and shit from here. Blueprints or locations to anything. So I would never fucking just say, oh, I failed it. Time to go. Like, I'm gonna keep doing it till I get it right and get what I know it'll give me.
Um,
The thing that boggles my mind is this is all one server, right? With a whole bunch of people scattered around the galaxy. Yet somehow I can move myself back a couple minutes to a save. Which is, I get it, everybody, well actually no, everybody's on their own personal save, so never mind. So if I wanted to, I could move myself back to when I started. It would have nothing to do with anybody else. Yeah, never mind. That was a dumb question.
because it's personal data.
Yeah, it's personal.
Like if you farm something, and then you go give that to someone else, and you reload, you would
Yep, see.
technically still have that stuff, but it would also still be farmed. Wait.
I'm back outside.
Wait. Duplication.
Hmm?
Duplication. You farm something, you save, you give it to someone, you reload, you give it to someone, repeat until desired amount required.
Continue experiment. Nope, it was end experiment. I hope it gives me a good fucking blueprint for something that I need.
The game didn't carry on when you paused. The game paused.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Like in the background of your pause, everything froze.
No, it's still going on.
Oh.
Everything's still moving around you. You'll still take damage if you're taking damage. It cuts out a lot of the noise to it, so you can hear like the actual menu noise. But you can still hear it. Like if you're taking damage, you'll hear it, or your controller will start vibrating. Sometimes it'll even kick you out of the menu.
Hopefully it won't. Hopefully it's not like some games to where. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't reload now. You're doing something. You failed something. You can't reload now.
Alright, so I know it's to stop.
I know some games that do that and they're annoying as fuck.
That's why you always want to, if you ever see like, that's why at every space station what I do is I talk to every alien there and I request dialect help and they'll teach me a word. Or, on every planet, you'll see like these types of circular like pillars, like these cones. Or not cones, sphere, I don't even know what the I'm tired.
Cylinder.
Yeah, cylinders, and they'll teach you a word.
Cylinder.
End experiment. What? Oh, no operators have his rooms, and I have access to the main. Extract nanite, extract units, or learn new recipe. New recipe, please. Alright.
Watch unit. Oh, wait, no.
What do I want to buy? Something that I'll need. I'll get the Atlas V2. This will allow me to access certain items.
I assume what you want to do in this is anytime you're offered it, get the
Recipes.
get recipes and just get nanites and shit when it's alone.
Yeah.
Nanites out recipe over everything. Nanites over units. Units when they're alone.
Yeah, here, what I'll do is I'll take this. You see how there's technology modules everywhere?
Mm-hmm.
Now you can take technology modules and go to your home base, and it will unlock blueprints for you. You know, shit that you can add onto your base and use. Or you could also sell the technology modules if you get an absolute shit ton. That's what me and my friend have been doing, is just doing it for about an hour or two, and just getting as many as we can. Now, when I get over here by the technology module, usually, you saw the last time I got one, there was like some broken machinery there. You can break it open and you'll get nanites from it most of the time. I don't see one over here this time. Later. This is also a good way to make money, but it is grindy.
That is okay. I'm one of those people who would rather.
But you don't get one if you do it. Ooh, what is that? Unknown grave. Oh, I need that! That's a glyph for the portal.
So I assume what you do, if you type in random
glyphs, it'll take you to a random fucking planet.
But I assume if you're looking for new planets, you would want to type in new, like you would want to take a screenshot before you teleport to them, in case it's good.
Well, yeah, kinda. I mean, once you go there, and if you go to no. Well, what you can do is you can even go to the space station, and it'll save it for you, like the teleporter, you know, so you can teleport throughout. This is really fucking flat. This would be perfect for a base. But it's a toxic planet. I don't like toxic planets. What's that resource? Ammonia.
All you need bleach, and you have a weapon of war.
Oh, look, see, there's a damaged machinery.
Everyone who knows chemistry is probably gonna hate me for that.
Alright, here we go. Damaged machinery. Yeah, sometimes they'll rarely give you a blueprint.
I assume you don't know what I was talking about when I was saying the bleach thing.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
You mentioned ammonia, and I said all you need now is bleach, and you have a weapon of war.
Oh.
Yeah, if you know chemistry, you know that makes mustard gas. Do not mix that, please.
Isn't it outlawed?
What?
Mustard gas.
Mustard gas is very poisonous, and it was used during wars.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
It's
there we go.
It's against the Geneva Convention, actually. Dick face.
Take your mic out of your mouth, please.
He is dick face.
Now I got 3 out of 16 glyphs. For some reason, my fucking right foot hurts like a motherfucker. With my ankle for some fucking reason.
It has imploded.
My ankle is imploded.
Yes. Do you know the difference between an implosion and an explosion?
Yes. Explosion explodes outwards, implosion explodes inwards.
Kind of. An implosion is when everything forms together into a central core and then performs a massive explosion. Like, that's what happens
Did I
to
spawn in
stars
my
when they
exocraft
supernova.
here? No, of
What?
course I can't. I was trying to see if I can spawn my exocrafts here.
What is your exocraft? I don't know what that is.
It's basically like a, you can have vehicles on here. You can kind of see them at the bottom. There's a Roamer, Nomad, Colossus, Pilgrim, a Nautilin, and a Minotaur power suit.
I assume you can only have one of each.
Oh, you can have a couple, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Hmm. I did it. Oh shit.
No, never mind, put me back out. One more. There we go.
Oh, holy shit.
Doesn't seem like there's much here. I'm so fucking happy I found that grave. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a ruin.
What class is that freighter?
C class.
Oh, your the course ship.
Oh, that I'm pretty sure that's a C. Oh fuck, so I can break it. I'm pretty sure that's a C2. Oh, here's one of the thingies.
Didn't you get
Knowledge
that one?
stones.
Did you get any of them via the crashed ship?
No. Both of those I bought.
No, I mean any of them, any of your ships.
Oh yeah, you can definitely find a shit ton of craft ships. What you can do is you can claim them for free. If you can fix them up, you can have it. But I mean,
So it costs resources to fix?
yeah, you gotta search and, fix it all. I mean, a lot of them are worth it. Like, you can even find S-class, crash ships. I mean, those are the best of the best types of ships.
But they're rare as hell.
Rare
as hell,
yeah.
but I'm...
Seek knowledge of the
And hard to
past
fix.
or help with language. Seek knowledge of the past. Historical data revealed. Where is it? 22 minutes away. Okay. Looks like we're flying.
Yeah, so it's Ancient Goose Chase. I meant Wild Goose Chase. Shush, no.
I need to fill up my launch thrusters with the uranium.
Is there thorium in this?
Is there what?
Thorium.
I don't know. No.
There's uranium, but not thorium.
No.
But why? Thorium
Well, they don't
is
have that
more
much
efficient
random
nuclear
shit in here.
reactors. Thorium is more efficient than uranium,
Well, they just wanted to put uranium
and
in
it
here.
can't melt down. If it starts to melt down, it requires a helping hand by something like plutonium. So,
Well, they don't even have that
when
much for something like that. Yes, they have reactors and shit, but you don't fuel it with shit like that.
What do you use for nuclear reactors? Uranium?
I
Or
don't know what you
plutonium?
use it in here. I haven't made one before. What is up here? Oh, yes! This is a trade
There is
outpost.
plutonium in this, right?
Come on, fucking land. Yeah, it has a big ass white turn my hallway. Isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's a. It's probably a B.
What an S class?
I was just looking at the ships. What are
Yeah,
you?
which
You're a
ship?
B. You're a C class fighter. What are you? B class. Hello, Corvex. Blah blah blah. Request dialect help. What should I want? Technology symbol. Research. Dialect help. Yeah, I do this every time I find some of these guys. Technology.
You learned the word for technology twice, I think.
No, something that has to do with technology. A word that has to do with
Uh,
technology. Request dialect help.
Something that has to do with technology or that has to do with technology.
That look like technology symbol. It'll experiment. There you go. Let's see, Galactic Trade Terminal, microprocessor. Drop pod coordinate data. Holy shit, they're cheap right now. The only thing with drop pods is you used to only have to pay for them. Now you have to fix them up if you want the fucking inventory slot, which is a pain in the ass. Yeah, look, 7 salvage data. You can get $351 for it. Or not 351, 351,000 units.
Okay, so salvage data, you can turn that into blueprints, correct?
Salvage data? Yeah, you turn that in to make, you use that to get blueprints for your home base. You know, to learn new blueprints to build with.
Mm-hmm.
C-class.
So you have to have a base to turn that in?
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to turn it in if you really don't want to.
You can just
Atlas
sell it in? You
V1.
can just sell it?
How do I make an Atlas V1? Atlas V1. Oh, I should probably turn these in.
Turn what in?
Or sell them.
Mm.
Okay. Craft. Atlas V2 cadmium is something I don't fucking have. Atlas V1. Copper and microprocessor. Please tell me this thing has copper. Of course it doesn't. You. Don't take off yet, don't take off yet, don't take off yet. Do you have copper, good sir? He has gold. That's it. You suck. Oh, I gotta sneeze.
What is that casing used for?
Nah, you can turn it in to these guys. You know what?
Because he was just selling Korvax casing.
Oh, I can't anymore. He's fucking. You can turn him in. Your reputation with these guys will increase. Well, that's an A-class explorer. That's a cool looking spaceship. That's a C-class. Alright, let's go. Don't fly into me, dickwad. Yeah, so there are, like I showed you at the galaxy map, there are different systems you can go to. Now each of them are different. Like you got the cadmium ones, you got the I forgot the rest of the names, but you need specific, hyperdrive upgrades for it. And you have to get the blueprints for those.
Mhm. I saw you had COD World War II. Maybe sometime we could play that together.
Yeah, I gotta re-download it though.
It was just recently free. And the forest stuff.
Stop fucking, yeah, there we go. The forest